Welcome back to the Force 9's YouTube channel. I intended to put this up days earlier than it is. I'd done goofed, basically. The last video you saw, the introduction to the challenge, I recorded with OBS. I didn't play any matches in it, so I assumed when we went to play some matches that it'll be fine. No, yeah, I didn't really mess about with the bitrate and just left it at what it was, and it was unwatchable. And I've tried lowering the bitrate, I've tried lowering the resolution, and it just doesn't work. And you know, at the end of the day, once I got it to actually run without lagging, it was unwatchable. So I've gone back to Fraps, and hopefully it will be just as good as it was. It's a lot simpler, despite the file sizes being huge. It's so much simpler to use than OBS, so I'm going to be sticking with that. So a bit later than intended, and with 2 games already played, it's time for the new episode of the Invincibles. Yeah, I do apologise for my, my being a noob at using OBS at the end of the day. So we've already played 2 games in the challenge against Stoke and Man United. We got a draw and a win, so the run goes on. But Stoke goalless at home wasn't really how I wanted it to start off. It would have been embarrassing to lose the first game, but to draw 0-0 was pretty close to it. We'll have a look at those games in a bit more detail. So the goalless draw against Stoke. Now, I didn't start Giroud in this game. I thought he's only scored 7 goals this season, which isn't very much for the person that's meant to be your main striker. So I started Sanchez up front. I put Iwobi on the left. I started Iwobi. Walcott on the right, Ozil in the middle. Walcott had a pretty poor game. Sanchez not really in the game very much. I did switch positions a bit. 12 shots and 3 on target. Not great going, really. We did bounce back and win 3-0 against United, though, so that's good. I'll show you the goals from this game, actually, because they were all very, very good goals. I'll just put this in 3D so you can see them in all of their glory. So here's the first goal. Monreal on the ball. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Puts through Giroud, and then Giroud puts it out to Monreal on the left. Takes a touch, takes another one, makes the cross, and Giroud with an acrobatic overhead kick to make it 1-0, and that was in the 12th minute. So that's very good. Second goal came about a minute later, and it was, Man United had the kickoff, and we got the ball back. So I'll come back to this once we actually have the ball. So it actually fell back to Walcott, who then found Mesut Ozil, and then Mesut Ozil with a fantastic ball to Giroud, and then Giroud did really well here as well. He beat the man, he put the cross in, and Alexis with a close range goal to make it 2-0. 2 goals in 2 minutes, so really good going there. And then we got a third before half time as well. Coquelin passed out to Ozil, great goal. Walcott does well to control it and scores and makes it 3-0. All 3 goals in the first half, very good first half performance. Could have had more goals as well. We had about 4 clear-cut chances. So a very one-sided game and a good win against United. And that puts us, top of the table still. I believe we're 8 points clear, 13 clear with United, and the run continues. And we are away games today against West Ham and West Brom. So let's see how we do. Okay, so West Ham up first. Now, in that game against United, Bellerin did take a knock, so he is unavailable for today's game. Should be back for the West Brom game, though. Chambers is going to come in. We will bring on Palista onto the bench. Change Chambers to an automatic fullback. The rest of this I'm fine with. They play really well against United. Sanchez is playing as a Ramdeuter because, I think he's really good at finding space. He'll cut inside, and I think he'll do really well there. Walcott's still a winger. Ozil advanced playmaker. Giroud is target man. Ramsey, Roman playmaker. Coquelin, defensive midfielder. Back 4 is, as you would expect it to be, with Chambers coming in for Bellerin and Petchek in goal. And the bench is Ospina, Palista, Gibbs, Elneny, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Cazorla, and Iwobi. I probably should put a striker on that bench. Let's run Welbeck. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave Iwobi out. We'll put Welbeck on the bench. Send that out. When's Welbeck back actually? He seems to have been missing for ages. I know he got injured in May, didn't he? I think it was May. That's fine. That's all okay. Yep. I'm going to get rid of all this. The match stats you'll see when there's actually no football being played. But I don't think I really need any of that. Well, it should be fine. That will come back to haunt me if we do lose this game, which I really hope we don't, because I want this one. I want to win this challenge. I want to complete this challenge. Monreal throw in. Here's Giroud back to the left back. He's still on the ball here. Cuts inside. Finds Ozil in the end. Alexis Sanchez. That's a poor finish. Sanchez. That's not like you. Should have buried that usually. First shot of the game though. First clear cut chance went to us. I was a bit disappointed that that missed actually. And oh, good save by Czech there. Valencia got a shot away, but decent stop by Czech. So both teams having decent efforts. Still 0-0. 25 minutes almost. Here is Moses on the ball to Lanzini. And Koscielny does well to block that. And now Sanchez. I don't know who that was to, but Collins to Payet now. Here is Valencia to Payet. Here is Lanzini. And oh god, that was... Oh, what happened there? Oh no, it's disallowed, it's offside, but still, that was pretty bad defending. I don't know what... Let's see this again. So Lanzini passed it. It was offside. Mertesacker, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I think Mertesacker fell asleep. That's cut out by Koscielny. He's very good, I think, Koscielny. I think he's really good. Walcott. He's got another chance to get the ball in here. He brings Chambers in. That's a great... Oh, that is beautiful. Chambers, that was a fantastic assist. Sanchez is there. That's what I'm talking about, that Ramdeuter. He will go in there. He will find space. But Chambers was the real... That ball. Oh, my God. I could watch that all day. Chambers. I love that. Sanchez free kick. Passes back to Koscielny. Here is Mertesacker. Ramsey to Giroud. Passes out to Monreal. Can he find the cross? He can't. Has lost possession here. Lanzini. Koscielny again. Good defending there. Sanchez. Got loads of time to make the cross here. But, well, I say that, but he made a bit of a mess of it, really. Here's Lanzini, Valencia, and oh, that could be a nasty... That's a nasty one. That could be a red card. Just a yellow, but that did look a bit reckless, Mertesacker. Watch out for those. I don't want to see any more of those. Free kicks played quite quickly. Here's Collins. Valencia. He must be offside. He must be offside. Lanzini scored. It's 1-1. There's 3 minutes left in the half. He looked offside to me. I mean, he was in loads... the fullbacks were... It was both fullbacks, wasn't it? Monreal. And is that Chambers? I can't see. I think both fullbacks might have kept him on, but that looked offside to me. Half time, it's 1-1. We haven't played that badly. Sanchez did really well. Chambers has done well. We've been okay. I'm just a bit annoyed that we're not winning. Looking at the match stats, West Ham are having a lot of possession, so that is kind of worrying. I'm going to switch Ramsey to a box-to-box, see if that helps us out at all. And I am actually going to change Coquelin to a ball winner. Other than that, I think we'll leave that as it is. We're playing okay. Should try and get another goal, and I'm going to put it back to the pitch view. There we go. Pitch view. Thank you. Okay, second half. Oh, we've got a highlight here. 46 minutes. It's well, Cresswell's got the ball now. Oh wow. Okay. It didn't go in, but that was a bit of miscommunication. I think Cresswell got a bit caught there. We didn't get a goal from it. We had a decent chance there again, though. Obiang to Moses. He's beating his man there. Finds Obiang again. And the oh god, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. Valencia, again. I'm going attacking. Well, we'll see this again. Moses and Obiang linked up well. Valencia was completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. Bring it back to level. We'll be okay, I think. That's a poor pass. Song to Byram now. Koscielny has got it. Monreal. Here's Sanchez now. Can he get something from this? He's still got it. He's a penalty. Byram's committed a foul. We've got a penalty. Number 11 looks like it's going to take it. Who is this? Ozil? This is Ozil. Byram's been booked. Ozil got a chance to make it 2-2 here. Come on, Mesut. Here we go. Ozil penalty. Scores. I was a bit worried there. Adrian went the right way. It's 2-2. 52 minutes. There's still loads left in the game. But 2-2. We'll see the penalty again. I thought Adrian had got to that then. He really should have done as well. It was quite calm penalty. But Adrian did not save it. That's the important thing. It's 2-2. This is a big scoring game. Double substitution by West Ham. We should look at making some changes ourselves because we haven't actually played that well. Well, we're not winning for a start. I'm going to take off Walcott and I'm going to bring on Welbeck on the wing. We'll play him as the inside forward. That'll be it for now. Well, time is really running down here. We've had 10 shots on target, only 2 goals. 82 minutes now. Time has really run down. I'm going to take off Ozil and bring on Santi Cazorla. In fact, you know what? We'll go 2 Ramdeuters. Let's try that. and we'll just bring Monreal back as a fullback. Come to think of it, actually, there's a lot of players that are getting quite tired out there. I'm just ignoring conditioning at the moment and just trying to sort of change things up a bit. Coquelin's on the ball here. He finds Olivier Giroud. Here's Danny Welbeck. Can he find a cross? He finds Chambers. That's not too bad. Ramsey to Welbeck again. He's lost possession, but here's Coquelin. What happened there? Some sort of deflection. It looked like it deflected off someone who wasn't actually there. Someone invisible. There's 6 minutes left. That is a... Oh, wow. Giroud, he's got a score. Yes. Capitalise on the error. 3-2. I'm going defensive. We really capitalised on that then. That was an awful mistake by what's his name? Adrian. Right. Going to bring off Ramsey. Going to bring on El Neni just for the last. Deep line playmaker on defend. Right, see out the last 5 minutes and take a win to the next game. That would be good. This has been a great game, actually. I was a bit worried when we went down, but we came back and we're much better in the second half. And it could be a chance for a fourth here. There's only a few seconds left, though. Welbeck to Coquelin, and there's the full-time whistle. West Ham 2, Arsenal 3. Yeah, not too bad at all. Chambers did really well. Both fullbacks actually doing well. Coquelin with a decent job. 2 goals and an assist for Sanchez as well. And Giroud getting an assist to his name as well. And Ozil scoring as well. So after that win, we've got West Brom away next. Now, they're 15th. On paper, we should stand a good chance here. But yeah, West Brom have been a bit of a thorn in my side on FM. I mean, my Stoke series, which was the beta for FM16, didn't really go to plan against Albion. They've punished me in the past. Well, Bellerin came 3rd for Young Player of the Month. I came 2nd for Manager of the Month, even though I only played 3 games. And Giroud's goal, which I showed you at the start of the episode, the overhead kick, came 2nd for Goal of the Month. So that's nice to see. And the West Brom game is coming up very shortly. Here it is. So what can we change here? I think leave these as fullbacks, because West Brom might be a bit of an issue with those wingers. With Brunt and who are they playing on the right? Sessegnon maybe? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to not change this, I don't think. We do have Bellerin back though, so I'll bring him onto the bench and we'll just drop Palista. Chambers did really well last time, so I'm going to give him another start as the automatic fullback. Monreal as a support, because I don't think Monreal's got as much pace, has he? He's got a fair bit of pace, but he's 30 years old, so I'm just going to have him as a support fullback, and Chambers automatic. We'll send that out, and let's see if we can do well against Albion. Now they've got Berahino on the wing, which is odd, because I always thought Berahino was a striker, you know, a natural striker, but he is playing on the right midfield. Their team is Foster, Pocagnoli, Olsen, Dawson, Gamboa, Jakob, Brunt, Fletcher, Morris and Berahino, and then Rondon up front. Looking a bit isolated up there though, so hopefully we'll take advantage of that. They've got a big gap between their midfield and their attack. We've got Coquelin in that DM position there, so that might work out well. Ramsey's a roaming playmaker, so we'll see what we can do here today against Albion. Let's hope that this run can continue. I don't want to fail this challenge. Well, Walcott picked up an injury, it said there, but it was a wrist injury. That's not going to affect his running, so I won't be taking him off for that. Keep him on. Coquelin to Monreal. Here is Aaron Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. That pass was blocked. So now Morrison. Still on the ball here. Finds Berahino. Berahino back to James Morrison. Here is Fletcher to Rondon. Now, he needs a bit of support, Rondon. There's nobody in the box, but he's making his way in there himself. He's still going. He hasn't hit the side netting. We can't let him get in that area. We need to stop him before that. For that reason, get stuck in, close down much more. What? That went so quickly. It's half time already. Literally one highlight and that was it. And it wasn't even a clear-cut chance. Why show me that? Still 0-0. Walcott's still carrying that knock, but as I said, it's a wrist injury. That's not going to affect his running, and he'll play through it. That's fine. So keep going. Well into the second half now. West Brom have a corner. It's headed away by Walcott. Good work there. Ozil breaks. Now, he needs a bit of support. He is all on his own. He's still going, though. Oh, it was over. But Ozil... oh, he had a shot. Fair to him. Sessegnon is on for Rondon. Sessegnon's not a striker either, is he? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but Sessegnon isn't a striker. Let me just bring up West Brom formation. Well, he's playing as a striker. I always thought he was more of an attacking midfielder, but there you go. 7 shots, 1 on target. Come on, Arsenal. In fact, we're about halfway through the second half. Let's see if we can make some changes. Walcott's carrying that knock, but he's not playing so well, so we're going to bring on the Ox. And we're also going to bring a Cazorla for Ozil, because Ozil's been kind of quiet today. Make a double sub, see if we can find a goal. One shot on target is not really that good. Not another goalless draw, please. We had this against Stoke. I don't want another one. We've had another shot on target, but 77 minutes. Still 0-0 against Albion, and they've got a throw in here. Craig Gardner throws it to Olsen. Now, here is Chris Brunt. Passes back to Pocognoli. Here's Fletcher. Back to Brunt again. Mertesacker. That's a good header away, but it's gone to the West Brom player. Berahino now. Don't. Oh, good defending. Chambers. Sessegnon, get it away. Get it away. Get rid. Get rid. Take Chambers. Good work. Sanchez. Now, can we break from this? That was a bit nervy. We didn't get rid of that. Now we got it. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he find... Come on, you've got Chambers right there. He found him. Chambers cross. Oh, is that an own goal or is it Sanchez? It was Sanchez. 21 goals in the season for Sanchez. 1-0. That took a long time, but we got our goal. That was good from that was a good break from that West Brom attack, but that worried me that we took so long to get that out of our area. Oh, Chambers with a great cross again. Chambers is so good. I mean, he's giving Bellerin a run for his money here. Looks like he's going to be a starter for, well, maybe for the rest of the challenge. We'll have to see. Going to make one more sub, as you know, we're reaching the end of the game. Going to bring off Ramsey. Going to bring on El Neni. Do the same as I did last time. And it looks like we're going to come away with a win, unless West Brom find a late goal from somewhere. Go defensive again. Here's Chris Brunt to Morrison. Here's Fletcher. Fletcher's got space. He finds Berahino on that wing. That's a good ball. Sessegnon's there, and it's 1-1. This is worrying. West Brom have an equaliser. There's 2 minutes plus injury time. If we can hold on, that'll be fine. Our draw's annoying, but as long as we don't lose. I just don't want to lose. Berahino. That was a great ball, by the way, by Fletcher. And Sessegnon gets there first. Koscielny Koscielny fell asleep. Can we hold on? It looks like we're going to. Pocognoli's got a throw in here, though. There's about 20 seconds left. God, no. Sessegnon's on the ball. Right, and then he makes a tackle. That's fine. I think we'll be okay, but there might be one more chance here. No, that's full time. Okay, we're safe. It's 1-1 though. That's a bit disappointing. We didn't win. Fullbacks again, really on point. I mean, I've had some real issues with fullback in this game. If you've watched Parma, you'll know that fullbacks are the bane of my existence because they just are so shit. But when you're a good team like Arsenal, then that's fine. You know, they don't get beaten very much. Well, Monreal did today. That's fine. Denied by late goal. Walcott, he can play through that. That's fine. We won't miss him. Invincibles. So 31 games unbeaten. There's 7 left. So yeah, and well, hopefully this will actually record fine. So another win and a draw. So like the first 2 games, but just the other way around now. Next games though, Southampton away. Tottenham at home. That's going to be tough. Spurs are very good. We've got a London derby next game, so that's going to be fun. But we are still unbeaten, so yeah, this is going to keep going. And how are we looking now? We are 9 clear. We are 14 clear of United, and we have a game in hand over them. So, you know, we're looking very good. We're in the Champions League, but, you know, this unbeaten one is what this is all about. I think the title is what's going to... Well, if we're going to go unbeaten, then the title is going to be pretty much a given. But, you know, we want that unbeaten run. So let's try and do it. We're looking really good. Sanchez is really scoring for fun. Ozil's playing quite well. Coquelin's doing decently. Our fullback's playing well. So this is going really well. We dropped some points. I mean, we have West Brom and then we drew to Stoke. Hopefully next time we'll get some more points. We've got Southampton and Spurs though. So some tough games coming up. We've still got to face Liverpool as well. That's going to be difficult. And I think Chelsea and Leicester. So there's some tough games in this running. But we'll see what we can do. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Leave any comments you want to make. If you want to see videos as and when they're turning up on YouTube, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. We're going to take on Southampton, Tottenham. I'm sorry this took so long to come up, but as I said, I had some huge issues with OBS. Just trying to get it... Well, not trying to get it to work, but trying to get the settings right. Didn't work, so I'm back with fraps. Hopefully this will turn out okay, and if it didn't, let me know and have a go with me in the comments. But if it is okay, then that's fine. I'll definitely give it a watch and make sure before it goes up. I'm not that irresponsible. Right, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.